Leaders of the European Union on Thursday unanimously voted in favour of extending 50 billion euros in financial assistance for Ukraine, a decision that was welcomed by Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. The crucial funding was stalled last year when Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban blocked its passage at an EU summit in December. Zelenskyy said the EU's support will help strengthen the long-term economic and financial stability of Ukraine. Megumi Lim has more from Kyiv.
President Zelenskyy on Thursday thanked European Council President Charles Michel and EU leaders for establishing the €50 billion aid package, which will be provided to Kyiv over the next 4 years. The aid deal, called the Ukraine Facility, was approved during a European Council summit on Thursday.
Today is indeed a very special day. The European Council reconfirmed Europe's unwavering commitment to stand with Ukraine. We all know that Ukraine is fighting for us. So we will support them with the necessary funding and provide them with the much-needed predictability they deserve. So with this agreement, Europe stands united and is well-equipped for the challenges ahead. In other words, today Europe got stronger.
After weeks of concerns that Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban may block its passage again, as he had done in a previous EU summit in December of last year. Now, before Thursday's summit began, EU leaders pressured Orban to lift his block. Now, Orban has for months been calling for the need to review the distribution of funds on an annual basis, which triggered concerns that this could open up the opportunity for the funding to be vetoed by him at a later stage. He had also tried to get the EU to unblock money allocated for Hungary, which has been frozen due to concerns about the country's deteriorating rule of law. Now, EU leaders agreed that the aid package will be discussed yearly and that it will potentially undergo a review in 2 years only if necessary. The news came after officials in Ukraine warned that Kyiv may face an economic crisis if support from the West continued to stall. Although Zelenskyy said he was grateful for the long-term financial assistance to Kyiv, he also urged EU leaders to send more military aid.
I'm grateful for your decision on the financial instrument for us, for our people, for Ukraine. Ukraine facility with 50 billion euros for a 4-year period. This is a clear signal that Ukraine will withstand and that Europe will withstand. It is also really important that this decision was taken unanimously by all of you, all 27 member states, and it is yet another clear sign of your strong unity and support.
Officials in Ukraine have said that Kyiv is facing a critical shortage of artillery shells, while Moscow's forces continue to fire thousands of shells along the front lines every day. Megumi Lim in Kyiv reporting for DD India.